Japan, US, and South Korea show Kim who's boss. Morbidly obese North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un may have lost some weight down the toilet recently. Why? 4 American F35Bs and 2 B-1B bombers, along with 4 Korean F15s and 4 Japanese F2s, flew in sequential military drills this week. South Korean and American aircraft dropped live munitions at the Pilsung training range in South Korea. According to the U.S. Pacific Command, the exercises were conducted in response to North Korea's missile launch over Japan on September 14th. The Japanese and American aircraft flew over waters near the southwest coast of Japan. Kim's Russian and Chinese comrades also ran joint naval exercises near the Russia-DPRK border, and word is they weren't for his benefit. Frenemies much? Keep watching for more on the race for air superiority. U.S. conducts flight tests of nuke upgrade. This is the moment a U.S. Air Force jet dropped an inactive nuke over Nevada. Earlier this month, the U.S. government conducted flight tests of the B-61-12 nuclear gravity bomb over Nevada. More are required before it enters service in 2020. The B-61 bomb is almost 50 years old, and the U.S. holds 4 variants of it within its nuclear weapons stockpile. The National Nuclear Security Administration says the B-61-12 will be an upgrade that comes with greater accuracy via a steerable new tail kit. It will also extend the life of previous models by 20 years. When complete, the B-61-12 is expected to be 3.65 meters long. It will also have an adjustable explosive yield of 0.3, 5, 10, and 50 kilotons. For comparison, the atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki held 15 and 20 kilotons respectively. And the winner is Boeing. Development of the next generation of presidential aircraft has begun. The U.S. Air Force has purchased 2 Boeing 747H jetliners as part of their plan to develop a new Air Force One aircraft. The planes were previously ordered by Trans-Aero, a now defunct Russian airline. Under the contract, Boeing will design modifications for the 747-8s. These will reportedly include an executive interior, meeting rooms, medical facilities, and other features of the current presidential aircraft. The design will also need to have defensive countermeasures, including a hardened exterior capable of withstanding an electromagnetic pulse from a nuclear explosion. The Air Force reportedly plans to spend around $3.2 billion on this project, and if all goes to plan, the jetliners could be in the air by 2022 or 2024. Radioactive fallout detecting nuke sniffers sent to Japan. The United States and Japan have both deployed nuke-sniffing aircraft following North Korea's 6th and most powerful nuclear test. On September 3rd, the DPRK conducted a weapons test at the underground Pongguri nuclear test facility, with the explosion resulting in a 6.3 magnitude earthquake. A U.S. WC-135 Constant Phoenix was deployed from Offutt Air Force Base in Nebraska, landing at Okinawa's Kadena Air Base on September 5th. Commonly referred to as a nuke sniffer, the aircraft uses external flow-through devices to collect air particles on filter papers, measuring them on board for radioactivity. The nuke sniffers are also equipped to collect whole air samples inside holding spheres, to be analyzed later on the ground. The North's nuclear test likewise prompted Japan to send 3 T-4 jets to collect dust and air samples for radiation testing. Japanese C-130 transport planes will also be checking for airborne radioactive gases, though the risk of the underground tests releasing toxic radiation is generally low.